Welcome, all my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your tarot and oracle card forecast for this week. As you know, this is strictly a general collective reading, and that means that not every single card may resonate with every single one of you. But take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right-hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All that other information is posted below this video as well, and that includes my prices and what my services are for them. So, my beautiful, beautiful souls, my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac, let's get on with your reading. Welcome, my beautiful Geminis, my beautiful, beautiful twins. Here is your reading for this week. Now, looking at your cards quickly here, because I see them for the first time, just like you do when my guides give them to me to put out on the desk. I'm looking at, coming in from the past, from behind you here. You've had time to think about wanting to make some changes here. There's been some deception in your past that you've had to deal with and sort out. Be careful, because you might still be thinking about those regrets in the past, or could be somebody that has ulterior motives that might be sneaking around wanting something that you have, waiting to make their move. Okay, be careful of that. The devil shows up. This is about you giving up what no longer serves you. What are those demons that haunt you? What is holding you back to be healthy, to be whole, to be creative, to be pure, to move towards your goals that you want to do? Also, the energy around you. Is it people? Is it the toxic energy of people? Clearing all of that out, giving up what no longer serves you, addictive behavior or addictions. You have the death of something here. Could be what you've given up, and you've got a brand new, prosperous new beginning to look forward to here. I'm going to be clarifying these, of course, as we move through this reading, but I want you to look forward to your new beginning. Look at this. This is all about blue skies and sunny and stars and all those beautiful things to look forward to, and all because you've realized you've had to get rid of what no longer serves you, that was slowing you down, that wasn't allowing you to be 100% in clarity, going and focus towards what you need to. In the now position, in your crowning, absolutely beautiful card. You've got the star. Being able to see light at the end of the tunnel, being able to showcase yourself, being able to take a breath of relief, being able to stand out there and be the light that you need to be. Getting recognition for what you have, getting the rewards for that. Also I see here, you might be taking too many things on, too many projects on, too many events and things going on all at once, because you do get passionate. You are the creators, not quite like Capricorn, but you certainly are creative when it comes to communication. So I do think that you're taking on maybe a little bit too much. Make sure you're not doing that, and first of all, don't take on other people's burdens. Okay, only you can change things within yourself here, not other people. So if it is addictive behavior or negative behavior of others, let it go. Get yourself some help here. If you need help to lighten your load, you're going to get some beautiful prosperity coming in here. The Ace of Pentacles, wow, new opportunities. Some of you, it might be in the form of, anything prosperous that has to do with your career, or, opportunities coming in. You've got the Temperance card, which means, things aren't happening as quickly as you want. Gemini, we've been talking about this for months and months and months, about patience and waiting. Often the things that we want the most take the longest to come and arrive, right? And we have to do the work, we have to do the research, we have to do the positive affirmations and manifestations and all of those things, but we have to make them happen as well. So we start things off, we get the ball rolling, and then we realize it takes time to get there. So things aren't moving as quickly as you want. You might feel as though you're stuck in a situation here, holding on to something very tightly, and protecting something that you've created, and that's great. Okay, that's great. But it also means that you need to open your eyes and keep yourself open for the new possibilities, the changes that are coming into you. What can you do to improve your situation where you are now in your life? You're going to get it. Happy ever after doesn't get any better than that. So let's start off our reading. Absolutely fantastic energy. As I said, you have the star energy, saying that, you know what, there is light at the end of the tunnel. You're working hard towards a goal and you're getting recognition for it. You're not losing your confidence. You're going to stand up there in your light and you're going to showcase yourself. What is it that you have to offer the world? What is it you have to offer, your job or your career, for your happiness out there? And you're going to apply that time, effort, and all of that energy towards a goal that's going to pay off here big time. You're going to get rewarded for it. Yeah, here come the gifts, the Six of Pentacles. So you're going to be able to see a give and take situation here, okay? But it's going to be done fairly. So if you're waiting for something to come in, know that the scales are going to be leveled out fairly for you. So you might be waiting for money, you might be waiting for something like that, because it is the Pentacles. Know that you're going to see the gifts of that come in. It can't get any better than that on top of that star card. So it's coming, all right? Now, your first card here, as I was saying, coming in behind you, be careful, because this is the energy of deceit, deceiving, the energy of somebody sneaking around, not being, you need to be careful yourself, okay? Be careful where you're treading. Don't shoot your foot off if you're jumping into a situation too quickly, because you may regret it. Let go of, idle gossip here. There's the bird squawking at you. I always like to think of birds as good messengers, but he's giving you a message here of keep your eyes open. Okay, he's squawking at you. He's saying, keep your eyes open. There is somebody around or in the background that still is not legitimate. Who is it? Is it somebody that wants something that you have? Are they riding on your coattails of beautiful energy? Keep your eyes open, because this is a card that somebody's sneaking around, and they might be jealous, or they might want something that you have. Or maybe they're anticipating what you're going to get and they're hanging around. Okay? Be strong. This is about being as gentle as a lamb, but having the strength of a lion, but not going in with your guns blaring. Okay. Keep your cool this week, Gemini. Don't go out there and, no matter how you feel about a situation, this isn't the time to go out there and not be mindful of what you're going to say and do. Okay. You get caught up in the moment, and I don't want to see you shoot your foot off or react and regret later. Okay. So do it with a little more understanding, compassion, gentleness, because that's who you are. You're very creative. You have this ability to communicate well and articulately. Think about doing it in a, yes, you want to be direct, but don't be caustic when you do it. Okay? Be careful. Again, we talked about this addiction card or addictive behavior. It could be anything. It could be anything like, over shopping, overeating, over drinking, overthinking, negative energy, whatever. But it could also have to do with you feeling trapped in a situation. I mean, look at him. He's dangling and you feel stuck. You feel, you feel at a loss. You feel that you can't get out of this. Yes, this is about you stepping up and doing what's right for you now. Making all the good decisions for yourself and choices. To go ahead and get rid of this negative energy around you. To move forward in a positive direction. Okay, if it's someone around you, realize you can't change them. They have to be ready to make those changes or want to. You can't convince people to do things they're not ready or they don't want to do. No matter how wonderful it sounds, no matter how healthy it sounds, no matter how fantastic it would be for them. If they dig their heels in, there's nothing you can do. But the only thing you can change is yourself. And if you're dealing with addictive behavior, or you're dealing with things that are holding you back from growing, expanding, and going forward in a healthy direction in your life, now's the time to step up and get rid of it. This is the time for you to make good decisions for yourself. Yeah, communication. You're going to be communicating with a lot of people, and maybe it has to do with these people that you feel have this negative energy around them that you want to help. But you may not be able to. But this could have to do with business too. Okay, I always read this as a business card. Getting out there, showcasing yourself, stepping up on your podium, letting people know what you have to offer, the gifts you have to give, and how you can improve a situation in your job or your profession. Okay, teamwork. Getting together with other people, collaborating, sharing ideas. Like they say, two heads are better than one. You're a good team player. And something had to end for a new beginning. So something's ended here. Okay, coming in behind you. And one door closes, another door opens. This is a beautiful card of let it go and move on. Maybe it was the end of a project, the end of a job, the end of a phase, the end of a relationship, okay? The end of something. But know that now is the time to go forward in a brand new positive direction and embrace it. Done is done. We can't change history. We can't rewrite it. We can only learn from it. So walk away from those that don't help you grow or those situations that are toxic or negative. Okay? Stay with those here on your team that you get along with, that you communicate with articulately. Queen of Cups. Yeah, all about doing what's right for you, nurturing yourself, being the mother figure, knowing that, you want to take care of everybody in the world, but you first have to take care of yourself. She's a queen that puts herself in other people's shoes. So when you're communicating this week, okay, like I said, be mindful of what you're saying and how you're relaying that information out into the public or to the people you're communicating with here. Do it in a more kindly, understanding manner. Okay. Look forward to this new future. She's a beautiful queen. She has that ability of wanting to nurture and heal everybody, and she can because she thinks about what it's like to be in the other person's shoes, right? But she knows what's good for her, and she is the ultimate mother. You might be nurturing someone. You might be dealing with your own children this week, nurturing and helping somebody, soothing them through their troubled times. Coming in above your crowning energy in the now position, I said earlier, you may be pushing yourself too hard, taking on way too many jobs. Okay, too many projects, too much activity. Don't push yourself so hard. Okay, this is like you're pushing dead weight uphill. If you're having to carry the load and the load's too heavy, lighten your load. Allocate some of the jobs to other people, or pace yourself. Make out a priority list here and check it off one by one this week. Don't push yourself so hard because it isn't going to do you any good. Okay, you're not going to be able to go forward 100% like you want to. And also don't take on the burdens of other people, and know that you can't push or pull other people uphill that don't want to go with you. Chariot. Yes, champion. You're going to be able to go out there in your arena and you're going to win and you're going to get recognition for what you do. And all the hard work and effort is eventually going to pay off. So don't give up. You don't see this guy go out, this champion go out into his arena with the mindset that, well, yeah, I'm not going to win. He goes out there charging headstrong towards his endeavor, towards his events, towards his goals, with winning as his intention. So no matter how hard this burden seems that you're pushing uphill and working towards, know that at the end of the day, it's going to pay off. You're going to come out the winner, the champion. Absolutely. And you're going to be able to commend and pat yourself on the back for what you've done. Here comes your beautiful abundance. Ace of Pentacles. Happiness coming into you. Absolutely. It is an absolutely beautiful card of prosperity. Significant abundance coming into you. It could be some of you might be getting a promotion. Some of you might be getting a salary increase. Some of you might be getting actually some unexpected money. It could be in the form of an inheritance, a remittance check, something that was overdue you didn't get. And, it could be, anything like that. A settlement. Okay. It also refers to working on your business. If you're self-employed or starting a new business, know that it's likely going to work out in your favor and be successful because you're determined. This is also the return of improving health. Maybe you're giving up something that isn't healthy for you. We did have that addiction card. Okay? Overindulgence in something and you realize it's not good for you. So you give it up. And now you're going to see success coming in. Some of you might be going back to school to take a course to earn a degree. That'll be the abundance you're going to see. It's all about good and excellent luck, my beautiful, beautiful gems. Knight of Swords. Something's going to happen very quickly that you're going to have to deal with. Are you going to be signing contracts and partnerships maybe? Be careful. Okay, be careful. You're going to have to deal with something. You might hear about something coming in very quickly and suddenly, and all of a sudden it's like, oh gosh, I wasn't ready, but now I got to deal with it. Yes, that's how you're going to look at it. But you're going to be careful. If you're getting an offer here, if you're getting some proposal coming in to do with a settlement, and maybe it's a legal situation, don't jump and sign on the dotted line too quickly. This is about being careful, pulling back on the reins and making sure you don't get over exuberant, overexcited about it when it first comes in and say, oh God, yes, and sign on it. Read between the lines. It can still be yours when you sign, but be careful. That's what he stands for. Being careful, not jumping in to sign anything, any documents or contracts or partnerships too quickly. Now, coming in towards you, this is a card again that says, don't do anything too quickly. Take your time. Think about it. All right. Don't get so excited and exuberant. Take your time. This is a card of moderation, contemplation. This is a card of communication. This is a card of compromise. Okay. Be careful. Take your time. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is somebody coming towards you with good intentions, someone who cares about you, someone who loves you, someone who may be saying, hey, I'm here to help you through a situation. It also could be your knight in shining armor coming in to rescue you. You may feel you want to get out and rescue somebody else, but it is the card of your knight in shining armor coming in. And some of you might be meeting somebody brand new that's going to sweep you off your feet. Oh, isn't that exciting? I love it. But they have good intentions, absolutely good intentions. They're emotional and they come from the heart level. Now, coming in towards you again, you have the Four of Pentacles. And again, I talked about you maybe holding on to something too tightly. It also refers to the extremes in which you spend your money or you save your money. It also refers to the extremes in which you use your energy or the lack of using your energy. So I always tell people, if you're giving 150% of yourself to the masses and you're not feeling that you're getting reciprocation in return, or you feel depleted, defeated, and you resentful, step back. Okay, and know that you can't be at all places at all times, or please be a people pleaser to all people at all times. So take your time, step back, prioritize what you need to put your efforts into. Now, for others, if you've been isolating and hermetizing yourself for a long time, get out there and enjoy life. Yes, we have restrictions, but we can still get out there, okay, and still be social. Also, I see that you might be hanging on to the ideas that you have had all along, and you need to open your eyes and be a little more open-minded. Be ready for change, okay? Be ready for that new beginning. King of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, the Midas touch. The money's coming, honey. So know that he has this ability to help you when it comes to finances. Maybe you're going to be contacting somebody. Maybe it's government. Maybe it's financial advisors. Maybe it's somebody that's, out there in the financial world who can help you invest your time and effort into something, or help you with lack of money. But he's the Midas touch. He puts his hands to everything and makes it turn into gold. So this says, step out there. Don't be afraid to step out and take any offers coming in towards you. Take your time, look them over. As I said, don't rush in and sign on the dotted line. But there's going to be offers and opportunities that you need to be open to. Okay, this is about being open-minded. So if you have this coming into you, these opportunities and offers coming into you that have to do with money, that have to do with job, career, business, keep your eyes open, okay? And you'll be able to accept these wonderful opportunities coming in, because they're coming. Look what you got. Happy ever after. 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. 10 of Cups. Yes, happy ever after. This has to do with being happy, being, having everything working out in your favor, in your home life, in your family life, in your relationship life, in your business life. This is about happy partnerships, happy marriages, having great relationships with your children, in the family. It's about security. Know that you're going to be able to feel peace, joy, and unconditional love surrounding you again. All right? Your needs are being met. Love this happy ever after card. What have you got with it? The Queen of Rods. She is the queen that moves towards her goals and doesn't look back. She has this ability to know exactly what she wants and she goes for it, right? She goes for it. She's fearless. You know, she's usually depicted, excuse me, she's usually depicted with a black cat at her feet that she's totally oblivious to. And she is focused 100% on what it is she wants to do. Now's the time to stretch your wings and go for what it is you want, and you'll get it. Okay? Don't underestimate yourself and your abilities. Believe in all that you can do and accomplish. You have this ability to naturally attract other people to help you. So don't be afraid to do this. You're going to be able to assert your creativity and your independence now. She's focused. She's determined. She does not back down. Wow. Let's see what we have for our first theme card from the Surrender deck. Obsessive thinking. Surrender to obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person, a situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve a problem. So I said that, you know, when we talked about the devil card, the addiction card, it can be addictive thinking, negative thinking. Let it go. Don't be obsessive. You may be thinking this week about something and it's not going to help you. Okay. It's not going to help you. Let it go. Okay, let it go this week. You've got to stand in your power of positivity. Your second theme card is called the Guardian Angel. You're not alone. Okay, so somebody here is helping you out. You're being watched over. I love it. I love it. You're not alone. Okay, so watch for signs and reminders from your angels. Maybe you're getting messages from your ancestors that have passed on. Okay, remember they're working hard to guide you in a lot of cases. All right, so I mean, everyone has a guardian angel who's been with them right from their past lifetimes and will be there in all the lifetimes to come. So know that you're never alone. Okay, this is a huge reminder. Keep your eyes open. Know that whatever unfolds will be for your highest good. So watch for these little signs. You know, they're depicting it here with a white feather, of course, but there's all kinds of different messages that our guardian angels leave us when we're at our lowest, when we're going through obsessive thinking, when we think things aren't going to work out in our favor. They show up. Pay attention. No, you're not alone. Look what you got. Your final theme card. Your ship. It's a flying ship. Your ship's coming in. Yes, we've talked about it for a long time. I know it's taking time. You hate me saying this. I have people say, well, when is it happening? Your ship is coming in. Stay focused. Stay in alignment. Stay on your path and know you've been doing the right things and going in the right direction. All of this is about that prosperity coming into you. Now, some of you may be planning a trip when this prosperity comes in and your abundance shows up. You might be wanting to go overseas and take a ship. You might be wanting to take an airplane. This is a flying boat, isn't it? Okay. So know that your ship's coming in, my beautiful gems. Yes, it's taking time. Don't lose faith. Your final outcome card from the tea leaf messages is heart. Love, deep affection, and caring. Yes, I talked about that, didn't I here? The Knight of Cups. Someone's coming in here. Some male or female, somebody's coming in here to show their attention, affection, appreciation, respect, and love, perhaps, for some of you. Absolutely beautiful. Keep your eyes open for that beautiful, beautiful energy. Know that you're loved and not alone. Well, my beautiful gems, this is your reading, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And again, I want you to never forget how far you've come everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't, and all the mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was. All the times you wanted to give up, but you didn't, did you? You got through another day. Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all of these challenging times that have led you to here. The universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So, my beautiful gems, surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. Again, my prayers and blessings are that you stay in good physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health. Please play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you soon.